All right, keys to players. This is what you're going to be doing for The Best Is Yet to Come. You're only going to have the main synth line of the song. The rest of it is, it's super synthy. There's like a million things going on, but we're going to actually be using the backing tracks for the rest of it because those parts are really hard and they happen really fast and crazy. But this main synth line is definitely easy enough that we can do it live, and so that's what we want to do. So for this synth line, you're going to be on the super trance setting, and that's in the Syn lead category, and it's number 75. Again, it's called super trance. Sounds like this. Okay. So again, just make sure that the wheel is down so that it doesn't sound like that. That's with the wheel up and it's muffled. This is what it sounds like with the wheel down. So just make sure it's on the super loud setting, and then just be super confident with this. Don't be afraid of it. It will be loud, it'll be crazy, but it's one of the coolest parts of the song. So I'm just going to show you what it is, and then I'll kind of explain it to you a little bit. So this is how it goes. Okay, so this is basically in the A formation. This song is in the key of A. So you're walking down from E, C sharp, B, A, F sharp, E, F sharp, back to A, and then you walk down to the F sharp and to the A again, and then you repeat that whole thing except for you don't do the little walk down. You just hold that until you start that whole thing over again. And you do that entire pattern twice. Now, the two halves of the pattern seem very, very similar, so just try not to get confused by that, but I'll show it to you one more time. Hold it and repeat. And then hold it again. Okay, so that entire pattern happens twice, like I said, in one synth line. So then again, this entire synth line happens at the very beginning of the song, an instrumental in the middle of the song, and at the end of the song. So just make sure, guys, I'm not going to go through the whole song with you and just show you where this is because it's exactly the same each time. Just make sure that you are listening to the song and making sure that you're not missing any. I believe I only heard it 3 times, but if there is a part that I'm just forgetting about, just make sure that you're practicing this and then practicing it with the song enough that you're very confident with the mapping and know where it is. Now, the only other thing that I wanted to show you is that at the very end of each of these synth lines that happen in the song, it does like a crazy, like it jumps a couple of octaves on that last A that you're holding. Now, our wheel doesn't allow us to jump that high. It only goes, okay, and that'll sound weird because that kind of takes you out of the key and it'll sound like a sour note. So if you want to be creative and fun and have fun with this, which I would encourage you to do that because it's really cool, you can just take this last note and just go, okay? And you can just have fun with it. Just like run your finger up the keys. If you can, try to land on the A note up here. It's 2 octaves up. Okay, that's where it lands in the song technically. If your finger goes past there, it's not a huge deal. Like, don't worry about it too much. Just have fun with it. So this is the synth line with that last one, and it happens only whenever you're exiting the synth line. So it goes something like this. I didn't even do it right. Okay, that's how you do it. So you do have to hold it for a little bit at the end of that, just so that, and listen to the song so that you know the kind of the timing of it. 2. So you kind of hold it for 2 beats. 1, 2. Okay, and that's how you exit the synth line. Okay, so if you have any questions on any of the notes or the timing of it or the rhythm, make sure, guys, please make sure that you're practicing with a click track so that you're making sure that this doesn't get off of the tempo with the rest of the song. And again, it's a very loud song. There's a lot of stuff happening with the backing track, so make sure that you have the click loud enough that you can hear it. And make sure that you're practicing with that so that you're not thrown off by the rhythm of it. So if you have any questions, let me know, and I hope this helps.